Alright, we should be live yet again here at the Hannibal Show, playing Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. Now we're going to continue where we left off. We managed to get some people into Legesmitsky, I think we call that city. Yeah, so that probably means today we are going to start working on, well, I guess we're going to be working on a bunch of road upgrades. I kind of would like to get the roads upgraded in Heinsky and, of course, the rest of the roads in gosh, how can we say this? Smitsky? There we go. And, of course, we're going to be starting to work on our rail construction today, I hope. So, did we queue this up? Yes, we did. Let's put this up as a high priority here. We're also going to be setting this up. Just so... can I actually walk over there? No. So, the unemployed people here will go over here. Right? Oh, come on. No. Alright. So they will walk over here, and they will sit here for an hour, and then they will walk out here. And do the work over there. That is kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, we also wanted to do some road upgrades here. So... I wonder if we should do this one first. Yeah, sure, why not? How are we doing with the prisoners? Prisoners are... No, wait, these are wardens. Okay, we don't have that many prisoners. Alright. So yeah, I think we'll kind of... Can we manage to do that? Just get that into one giant... Okay. That didn't work. But we'll upgrade this and that. You don't need any workers, and hello! I still don't read any Cyrillic, I'm sorry. You don't need any workers, and... Well, you probably do need workers. And how are you doing today? Hope you're having a most excellent day. Did we move people in here? Yes, there are people living here. Good. How are we doing here? We're doing fine. Here, we probably would like to increase that by a little bit. Maybe we'll increase, let's say 8 here. This we probably don't need to increase by a lot. So what I do think we can potentially do now, I see we have quite a lot of workers here. I do wonder if we can do this now and still have our food thing here being manned or womaned, whatever floats your boat. I'll just keep a little bit of an eye on here. You are not reading cereal. That sucks. Yep. Usually I just tell people that you have to put it through the Google Translate machine. Still doesn't feel like we are... We kind of are manning it a lot better, it seems like, by doing it this way. Oh yeah, that's right. We also built a zoo yesterday. Nice. Nice. No, here. Nah, we're getting some bread lines here, but I mean, it's the name of the store, right? It seems to be balancing out here with workers. I think we'll just keep that open for a little bit while we are checking the rest of the area here. Is the cat here to complain again? Yes. Poor cat. Yeah, so he has gotten a little bit of a urine infection, so he's not having the time of his life, I can admit. But he has gotten medicine and clean toilet and good food and such. Do you want to come up here and say hi? You come? Come. We do. My weird little cat. There we go. It does seem like we are keeping enough people working here to supply the town. Hello, cat. Cat, do you want to come up and say hi? Come. Come down. There we go. Good boy. Say hi. Here we go. So you got your medicine. That gonna affect your cognitive abilities? Who knows? Can I get a hug? No. All right. And you can just have it your way then. So yeah, we are, let's see how far we have gotten on the road construction here. Probably not very far. Let's, yeah, a little bit of a hug. Good, good. I just wanted to see what we actually are constructing at the time. We still have quite a... Wait, substation? Oh, okay, that's fine. That is fine. There we go. Good boy, good cats. But yeah, this turned out a little bit better than I thought it would. Let's see here. This little residential area. So this consists of 3 different blocks here. And we have these 3 and those 4 and that one. And that should be more than enough for us to stock everything here. The only problem is we have no university out here. So we're gonna have to bus the students. And that's okay. That's okay. And I still believe we have spots for them out here. Just want to see how far they reach out here. Now, we have planned it so that if we're going to be building any more buildings out here, we're going to have to expand our heating capacity. Not quite sure that is kind of what we want. Also, just woke up, so I still have some sleep sand in my face, so So there is that. These numbers look good, I must say. And we had one criminal scumbag that managed to get away from our justice system because we didn't have enough policing here early on. So there is that. Let's also go and notify ourselves when... Oh gosh, we have these roads also that we're building. Yes. I was thinking we would like to know, and that one is done. And that one is done, and that one is done. What are we building here? Oh, we also started building... Oh, I see. I think we started to build our farm here, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Why did we do that? Probably because we wanted to get some of our... Oh, hello there. Let me just borrow some people from here. This is gonna be like the temporary building that we are abducting people from. So we'll take 5 more educated people, move them out here, tell them to go here. That's your lot in life. Wake up, go to the bus stop, hopefully something happen. If not, go to somewhere else. Ah, the life behind the Iron Curtain. It's an interesting one. Oh yeah, oh that's right. I completely forgot about that. Do we have any more? Well, we can't get them out until we have finished this road here. Let's set that also to high priority. Oh, this is probably stupid, but alright. It is what it is. And no flashing lights. Oh, I love my little republic. Fire extinguished. I didn't even know we had a fire. ZIU10 and... when was that? September? Okay, these are old messages. Just ignore those. You know what book might start off... Wait, you know what book might start off a modern reboot of communism? Well, what? Karl Marx? Yeah. The manifesto. Yeah, but you know, it's kind of happening, right? Isn't it? You have all the things that is taken out of that ideology. You have like race theory, class theory, gender theory, all those dividing aspect of communism, which is not good. I truly believe that communism is the plague upon the earth. I truly do believe so. Although there are a couple of institutions that still are running as a, well, what can we say, like a communist enclave. A very famous science center, for example. Wait, when was communism even about gender? No, it's not about like gender, but they have like some very dividing aspects. So communism was class and right. So you have the factory owners and all that stuff. But they have extrapolated that and put it into gender and race and all that, which is an absolutely abhorrent thing. It's just dividing. So yeah, I do sadly believe. Well, yeah, communism under Russia. But Russia, when did they reform into capitalism? Was that under Yeltsin? Or was that under... oh, what was his name again? I can't even remember. The first one. Alright, we're gonna have to bring up, because I can't remember his name. Wikipedia. Ugh. Do I even wanted to put that in my search title? No. Russian president... One of the oligarchs of Russia. Oh, it was actually... What? Yeah, it was Boris Yeltsin who was the first from 1991. So he was chairman of Supreme Soviet Russia. And then he reformed... This is weird. Why are they setting it up like this? Wasn't there another weirdo in between? From the little that I know, communism is a good idea. No, it's not. It is not. It's a short-sighted idea. And I'll let you know how I'm trying to explain this story. So, okay, communism. Alright, so everybody is equal. Right? That is like the idea. Nobody has more than other. Everything is governed by the state. So, if you don't have any incentive to create anything, the only thing you're gonna do, you're gonna go to the office, press a button, and then go home and eat a free meal. Then you won't get any incentive to create or do anything. So that kind of trickles downwards in well, what should we say? Yeah, in Soviet Russia, yeah, you had the oligarchs and all that stuff. And also you have like the bourgeoisie and yeah, it's a whole terrible aspect of history. I mean, how many millions of lives were lost just because of the famine that was basically done on purpose. Have you watched any Orville? Show. I think I've watched like the 2 first episodes of it, but you know, I believe that if communism is to work, if you know what Orville is, then you probably know what Star Trek is. If communism is to work, then we're gonna need something like the food replicator from Star Trek. Then maybe it will work. Right, so we have power out here. Because communism is, with our technology and our resources, a downward spiral. Orville, in Orville, they said that the currency is now reputation. They didn't need currency for advancement. They were motivated by reputation. Yeah. That could possibly be a thing, but I don't know. I don't know. So you have also a bunch of reputation in a bunch of fields as well. So, are you a good scientist? Are you a good military leader? Are you a good teacher? I mean, if you could choose between having a good reputation from being a teacher or a good reputation from being a good military leader, I mean, what would you pick? There won't be many teachers. A whole lot of soldiers. And I think that kind of lends itself to the fact that at least those men have a fairly high amount of testosterone. So then you will get the gender divide that we had before. So it's gonna be regressing. Which could potentially be a good thing. It's not the world that I grew up in. Let's move 5 out here. We had people living here. Oh, gosh, you're breeding like bunnies, these people here. Good, good. Contraception is not something we provide here in the Republic. Only labor and death. And food and alcohol. And an old radio. Yes. Okay, you're going... I kind of feel like I missed the apartment block here. Nope, they're all going to Legasmitsky Platform A. Excellent. I have a communist friend who said that no sane people hope for communism right now, as we aren't able to transition into that quickly. It's pointless to even have that thought. I mean, what would it acquire? What would it do? It will prevent the people that are creating the go-getters to aspire to reach their height, if that makes any sense. So let's say here in Norway, for example, here in Norway we have a fairly high tax bracket on the rich, which resulted in a bunch of the richest people kind of flagging out and moving their business out. So that means that even though they might not pay as much taxes as they should, now we're not getting any taxes from them. I don't really see how you get to that conclusion, though. Because under communism, what is it called? Meritocracy? No, what the heck is it called? Give me a second. I have like a word salad in my head, and I need to straighten out. The meritocracy? No. What is it called? Meritocracy? Is that the thing I'm looking for? No. Google said there is no such thing. Meritocracy, is that? Meritocracy? Is that what it is? I think it is. Yeah, so under communism that would potentially die out. Sounds like a word, but I don't know what it means. It basically means that best man for the job. Basically. So that the best will succeed. It's basically kind of like natural selection, almost. It's kind of like the Olympics for economics, I guess. Okay. Everyone being equal doesn't mean anyone can get the same job, right? Now you're just gonna get appointed by the government, right? Because the government is in control of every aspect of your life. You're basically handing your life over to the government. That is not good. So they will just appoint you to a weird job. You know, you go to that factory and you push that button. What does it do? It doesn't concern you. Just push that button and you will get your loaf of bread. And you will get the same amount of bread as the person who pushes the other button at the top of the factory. Yeah, it means that wouldn't be how modern communism would want. Yeah, but what is modern communism? That sounds like authoritarianism combined with communism. Yeah, but isn't that what it is? Isn't that what it is? So, if you have like the wealth pyramid, right? Communism, you basically chop off the top. You don't have any people in charge. Actually, you do have people in charge because it's the government, right? And then everybody's just in the next bracket underneath. But I've never lived through communism. I know people who have, and they are very happy with that solution. But I no. People in charge is what enables authoritarianism. Yep, I completely agree with that. So that is basically why we should elect our representatives. And I don't believe in. I'm not like an anarchist. I don't believe like we can function without any sort of leadership. I do believe that we do need some sort of leadership as a species. As a species. How is things coming along here? We are actually... Because democracy is much better than what the Soviet called communism. Yeah, but... Communism is never going to be tried out, because there is always going to be some people saying, yeah, that's not real communism. That's not real communism. I mean, here in Norway, I think I'm as close as I can think of being in a communist situation. I might be off my expertise now, but I would assume communism could exist. No, I don't think so. I think that would be... that would be... No, that will be the end of communism, because as soon as you have people striving for a leadership role, then you will get competition, and then you will get classes, and then communisms as an idea as a whole would have died. So I don't think elected politician don't clash with... Yeah, I think it will. I think it will. Because the people that is going to be running for the elective positions are going to be... as we see in politics today, they're going to be potentially narcissistic, power-hungry, ideologues. yeah, so you might get an ideologue that is like super communist, but then you're gonna get one with better ideas that is, well, whatever else it would be. But yeah, communism I think would die under any sort of elective representatives. Yeah, I think that would not last. But that's just my opinion, though. What about everybody voting on everything that they care to vote about? No. Okay. Policymakers. That'd be easier. That might easily exist under communism. What about everybody? Okay, now I'm gonna have to break this down. What about everyone voting on everything that they care to vote about? Yeah, but then you won't get anything done. Then you have to vote all the time. Like, what should we have for lunch today? Well, I'm a vegan, so then you're gonna have to have a vote, and then you're gonna have this vote and during every meal, because they have like one vegan who kind of wants to ban all meat products and milk products. What's it called? Not dairy. Dairy products, yeah. And I mean, everybody's gonna have some weird idea that they kind of are passionate about. I don't think voting on lunch is exactly a countrywide issue. Well, it probably would be under communism. One thing is certain, bread is something communism can't do, so bread is probably off the menu. But yeah, I don't think communism is a good government position to be in, unless you're on the top. If you're top dog under communism, then yeah, sure, go ahead. You would check. You were not. No, check. It wasn't under Soviet, was it? Czech Republic. I think communism can work, but it explored less than. They were taken by Soviets, but not recognized as their main territory. Okay, I think communism can work. Yeah, of course you can, but then you're gonna have everybody with the same mindset. So if you have an entire country, take a small country like, I don't know, Switzerland, for example. What are you gonna do with the people that don't believe in communism? You're gonna need to have a unified, yeah, you're gonna have to have a very unified people if it's gonna work, and a lot of trust in the top dog. So yeah, I don't think. I mean, if you're gonna have communism work, you're gonna have so much abundance of resources, and I don't think any nation has that. I feel like you just inserted everything into equal under communism. Equality is not only meant in terms of material wealth. It doesn't mean people can disagree. Yeah, but you see what happens with people who kind of disagree under communism. They disappear. Or break rocks in Siberia. Siberia. That's usually how it goes, right? Yeah, Soviet communism. I maybe haven't had any. Well, I kind of feel like Bosnia Herzegovina. They were communist for a very long time. I think even after Soviet Republic fell. Sorry, the Soviet Union fell. They managed to do kind of alright, I think. But then you see like nations like Albania, for example, which just got decimated after communism. But that was mainly because, you know, they went from communism straight to capitalism. And they didn't have any... Oh, what should we say? But that was the fault of their leaders, which... Oh. Let's put this way. Not everything is called communism. It's actually... communism is actually properly communism. North Korea calls itself... Yeah, but their system is a bit off kilter for everything, right? So they are basically a because Kim Jong-un is still Kim Jong-un. No, gosh, who is it? It was the guy in Kim Jong-un. That was the father. Yeah, Kim Jong-un. Kim Il-sung. Yeah, there we go. He was the... So he's theoretically still in charge. So, his, what was that? His grandson is basically just a chairman. Basically means he, you know... Wait, what? Train station? Oh, yeah, okay, good. I forgot what we were building here. But that is more a technocracy or well, kind of like a dictatorship. It's not like theocracy like in religious sense, but they have their leader that they put above all else. Did we not get any messages for finishing this road? Did I just miss them? Yeah, I just missed them. Alright. Alright, let's get some more roads upgraded here. Do you believe that there are a bunch of these nodes here we could hunt down? Yeah, there is one. You can have no workers. You're gonna need workers. Find those to construction and put you up. Priority list. There we go. That's my North Korean friend. You have a North Korean friend? That's cool. Or he's probably not in Korea, North Korea now, is he? Trying to figure how he feels in his country. He said, well, can't complain. Oh, that's dark. I do fancy myself a little bit of dark humor. I do. but poor guy. Is this turning into an issue? They are picking up. Not quite an issue. We are kind of supplying crops. A decent range. Here. We also got finished, so we'll move another 5 people over here just to see this building. And you guys go out here and do the Lord's work. That's me, by the way. I'm the Lord. So what do you think of our zoo? I feel this is a very sorry excuse for a zoo. Let's see if we can. So they have 2 lions, and I haven't seen them move at all. And a tiger. Of course they have Boris and Ivan here. The brown bear and the polar bear. And what was it? Ziggy and Zaggy. The zebras and the giraffe George, and what was it we called those? Louis and I can't remember. We named all the animals in the zoo here last stream, but yeah. I feel it's a sorry excuse for a zoo. Man, I remember I was in a zoo in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. That was sad, I must say. Although they have creatures there I hadn't seen before. They had panthers there, which I felt very sorry for. They were kind of locked in a tiny little cage. Oh, so this is where all our dumper trucks are. We're having like a little union meeting here about asphalt delivery. Notify me and notify me, please. I think we're also gonna... I mean, people are very happy. They're 81% happiness and almost 70% loyalty. This is the dream, but I just want to make sure that we actually have enough power. Which one? One of these were having issues, but I think we fixed it by building another one here. I don't see any problems here. Alright, we'll say that for now. Electricity is fine out here. Temperature seems to be fine. It's only 20 degrees in this building that hasn't been built yet. And this is kind of what I'm a little bit concerned about. The water pressure is 2.6 bars. That's not very good. Sewage seems to be fine. Free flats. There is no free flats here. Right. Now, if we upgrade that road... Oh, we're gonna be a little bit careful here. Okay, so that one is done. So now the ambulances can drive out here on this side. That's kind of... gonna have to be a little bit careful about. Put you out there. You don't need any workers. You probably do. Yep. So let's mission those. High priority. High priority. Notify me when you're done. Same here. Couldn't chat for a bit. I was changing Grandpa's diapers. Oh my! Hello there! Hi! Thank you for the thumbs up. Much appreciated, much appreciated. It really goes a long way towards helping us fighting that pesky, pesky YouTube algorithm. How are you doing today? Press G here. Oh, something happened. Oh, construction finished already. Oh, that's a lie. Maybe it was the previous road. I do believe that we are getting a little bit of pollution here. Let's see here. Average lifespan 81.84. Oh, maybe not. I don't really enjoy zoos. This is a zoos. My fondest memory of one was when I saw a cute mouse eating. Oh, zoos. Oh no, my brain is broken. Yeah. Oof. My fondest memory was when I saw some cute mouse eating the lemur's food. I tried to touch it and it bit me. Oh gosh, did you bite back? It was the most engaging interaction with animals. Hannibal, last Sunday was a crazy day for my mom. She got swatted because somebody told the police that my mom had stolen the PC. Wait, what? And she does not know how to operate the laptop properly. Oh my god. Yikes. Maybe she wants to become politically correct? Oh, I don't think so. Is she okay, though? Because of PC? Oh, yeah. That's good to hear. She was scared. Yeah, I can imagine. But the police in Holland... Here in Norway, at least, the police in Holland has a very brutal reputation. I know many of my mom's older friends moved to Holland. Near, gosh, where was it? Antwerpen, I think. But yeah, they got brutalized by the police many, many times. We have 30 people working here and no asphalt. Ugh. Yeesh. So it seems like they are prioritizing the silos before. Well, it's because the farm isn't high priority, that's why. Makes sense. Speaking of Holland, who's your favorite Spider-Man? I don't like any of them. I don't even like the cartoon. I don't know. I don't like anything. But the guy who played I'm not a very big superhero person. I'm not a superhero person. Stan Lee, Spider-Man. I don't know. I don't think of any of them that I liked. But who was your favorite James Bond? I mean, more the 3 movie actors. I don't know. How many Spider-Man movies are there, actually? Not the Sony Spider. Or the Disney Spider-Man. But thanks, Stan Lee Spider-Man is the best. Dang. I don't have any favorite James Bond. I'm not into that, really. Yeah. Now you know how I feel. But I kind of think that my favorite... it's gonna be Sean Connery. I think. Yeah, I think so. Stanley appeared in movie of all the Spider-Man. Did he? I'm not quite sure I've seen all the Spider-Man. I might have seen 1 or 2. When he was fighting with the Goblin? Is that a thing? A little dude on a flying surfboard? And he figured out it was his father or something silly like that. Drama! Let's have a little sip of Pepsi. Pepsi Max! That's right, Pepsi Max. Make your soul go in the dark. Cheers, boys and girls. So you're saying you prefer the comics of the movies? Yeah. I think last time I saw like a superhero movie that I actually liked was, I think it was Batman. That I kind of enjoyed with Penguin Man. I also saw the series, the Netflix series. Right, at least it was a series on Netflix with young Bruce Wayne and the cat lady. But I did like the Penguin Man. I don't know, I kind of do relate a little bit to his wackiness. Although I don't have a limp like he does. Riddle me this, Ant-Man. What's long, hard... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. In the comic books, there is no woke Spider-Man, no woke Superman, no woke Batman. Catwoman. I can imagine that Catwoman could be very sassy and woke. Oh, look at that. We're almost done with this. Although we haven't done much here. Depends on what you mean by woke. Stanley himself said Peter Parker wear a mask because... Yeah, but is that wokeness? I kind of feel wokeness has a little bit more authoritarian smack to it. So wokeness is... yeah. I kind of feel like that's not woke. That is just, you know, cool thing to say. I don't know. Woke is a word pretty much just being used by people who say they are against it. Can't define it. Well, Hannibal. They even made the Santa Claus of Tim Allen woke. I see his TV series of Santa Claus going on time and pension. And it's a bit woke. Yeah, so if you hear like the message, like for example what they did here, they have they're kind of squeezing in things just to be politically correct. Like the easiest thing is to point out corporations. I would imagine if the bad guy from World War II won, they would have red flags instead of the pride flags. All the corporations. I'm fairly certain of it. And that is the woke thing, politically correct thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's dumb. About the kids. Wait, did I miss anything? They can't say that kids can be naughty or nice anymore. Why? Why can't they say that? It's not good that... It's not good, they say. Yeah, I don't know. Things were better before, I think. So I've completely given up on like TV series and such. I just can't stand it. They had like a Viking princess that were from Africa just because, you know, diversity. It goes too far, I think. And you see what they did with CD Projekt Red. No. Was it CD Projekt Red? Oh gosh, who made Kingdom Deliverance? Well, they did it to CD Projekt Red as well. The cast wasn't diverse enough, even though it's built around Polish folklore. But what was it? Kingdom Deliverance from Warhorse Studio. Yeah. And that also took place in Central Europe. And they got flagged because it wasn't diverse enough. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I don't think any of the Central European countries are very diverse in nature or takes place exactly in my country. Exactly. Good. Yeah, I don't know. It's yeah. I kind of feel like the world is. It's not the world I grew up in. Getting old and cracking. Don't step on my lawn. Wait, they actually have made all this? I do believe we're gonna... Corporations and some weird political movement pushes for what you would call wokeness. But it's all... you have a majority left opinion. I don't think it's the majority, to be perfectly honest. Like, the extreme left position is not the majority. But they are the one who screams the highest. The lefts, I know, would complain about medieval. Yeah, but they are not far left. But they are the one who screams the loudest. And gets all the attention. Which is polarizing, you know, left and the right a lot, which is well, what is Hannibal reading? I'm not reading anything. I'm reading the chat. Wait, did I skip a bunch of things? I still watch some, like, Under Gold Rush. You know, it's chess. Everyone there should be... And is historically correct. Yeah, it is, right? What about Poland? Yeah, I saw that. That it was potentially a Ukrainian thing. Isn't exactly my country. Give me a second. I just need to catch up with the chat here. See if there's something I missed here. Hannibal reading. Even communism I mentioned would complain about that game. Communism far left. Yeah, but that is not the cultural left. Well, well, it kind of is, but it's a different culture, right? Oh, this one is done. That means we could start planning our first rail track. Kinda, maybe, hopefully. Can we just borrow you for a bit? You. I'm gonna give you a weird order. You're gonna go out here. You're gonna be picking up whatever is stored in here. It's a big thing as well. And then we're gonna be moving that big thing over to this depot here. And go. Let's see. See what we actually pull out of the station. Now, this thing here had been sitting in the Social Tabergrad's custom house for many, many years. Communist friend I have would not complain about the lack of ethnic diversity in medieval Czech game. Yeah. But that is not the cultural zeitgeist that we live in right now. The left cultural left is, well, it's a little bit different than communism. But they're using they're using a lot of it to get their agenda. Alright, come on. There's like 5 free spots here. Go. Alright, there we go. So you're going to be picking up... Boom. The MUV 69. Excellent. The track operation is afoot. This is going to be a glorious moment for our republic. I have agenda to make as much dragons as I can. Oh my god, yeah, okay. I think you just see more that extremists left because social media feeds you whatever gets. Yeah, but it is in politics. I see it in policies here in Norway. So yeah. I mean, last night. All right, it's horrible that people are getting bullied, but I mean, are we gonna be shutting down free speech over bullying? Or should we perhaps, you know? So, I got served an ad on YouTube yesterday from a Norwegian internet company. 1 of 4 gamer girls gets bullied off the internet or something like that while playing games. I could definitely believe that. But I think the same number is true for, you know, the boys. If not even more. Alright, so we want... Oh crap, we don't actually have this one built. Oh, kids in the hallway. Okay, so we'll build you. I'll build you. We're gonna have to make sure that we are getting all the way out here. There. That one is done. Out here. I say gamer girls are bullied in a different way. Yeah, because they're bullied because of their gender. I think, maybe. But, you know. I've been bullied my entire life, so I kind of know what bullying kind of is. I have a little bit of a... I have a little bit of an experience in that field. Know that ducks are smarter than humans nowadays. They're really waiting for the green light. Yeah, I saw that video. That was cute. Human doesn't not even look left or right when they're crossing the road, and Hannibal see that video too. Yeah, I saw it. I thought, how can we see that? Twitter? Give me a second here. Yeah, I think I have kind of cat hair stuck in my throat. Oh, that was not good. What are we talking about? Ducking smart? Yeah. What was it? Ducking smart. Oh, you. You can go back and do whatever you did. Actually, we could do something else here. We could put down a temporary little measure here, couldn't we? By putting down a temporary distribution center. Temporary. You go here. And we had you. You go down here. Just open the stream on PC. And there is like half a second less delay. Sweet. Cool, cool. You go here. And then we'll tell you to go here. These are the track layers. Track layers need steel bricks. Boards. Okay, let's just have that up here. Okay. Steel, we're going to be picking up from here. Load steel. Prefab panels, we're going to be picking up from here. Bricks. We're going to be picking up from here. Oh wait, is hexagon in here? And boards goes in here. So we also gonna need... I don't think we need electrical components, do we? No. No, he's in Discord. Yeah, he's probably at work now. Well, not very good at like time traveling. Why do we... No, you have prefab panels. Like so, and then we'll unload those in here. And there is the gravel. We're gonna go... here, pick up this. So my brain is just literally melting down. Yeah. And then also the farm got complete. Okay, I have like 2 bajillion thoughts in my head right now. Give me 1 second here. You go and put fuel in here. Just fuel. And you can put fuel in here as well. I felt guilty about being in the future. I mean, there is probably a lot more than that we could have done. Okay, so we need... You, this is gonna cause some major traffic issue. All of you gonna live in this farm. E-I-O. There we go. Let's see, June. Maybe they can get a little bit of the fields going. So that should be all of them. Yeah, I don't believe that is a thing. Either way, probably not. Either way, probably not the one in and around the twin. European powers. What is that? With our European powers. Do we have some special powers that I don't know anything about? Power of being half a day ahead. Oh, yeah, like that. Yeah. Yeah, we should have told them. That's right. Why didn't we tell them? No. So all these made it in here. We're gonna need a sacrificial covered hole here to balance these. And when I was younger, I was thinking that. Well, now, yeah, but they kind of are still, right? Well, I don't think that is a very fair assessment, Mr. Hein. But you're entitled to your beliefs. Oh, I know why this isn't working, because nobody's working here. Nobody's working here. Okay, police force. Focus. So, relative harm. That's junkie. Is that correct? Probably. Probably. I'm just trying to think if there is any other country that could have started more. I mean, as a force in physical sense, kind of a pun, yeah. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. That is my excuse for today, by the way. Oh, it's too late. No vehicles available to harvest. It's too late to sow. Winter is coming. Good, good. Oh, we forgot something. No, we didn't. Sorry, we didn't forget anything, because we don't have workers here. Maximum number of workers is... We're just gonna have workers here. I'm curious to see if... why did I make an emoji and split it from the message? Look, don't ask me. I am emoji addictive. I have been that since what is it called? Microsoft MSN? No. Yeah, MSN. Not the news channel. What was it called? MSN. At. That was a good old day. Huh? We had a fire? Oh gosh, I'm a terrible leader. All our bricks almost burnt up. I deleted my message. I mentioned Tally White. Samuel Jackson was called. Huh? Okay, so we have 100 people here, and let's see if anybody's coming down here. Eventually, people are going to be coming down here. This is my entire plan. Oh, it doesn't have power, that's why. Oops. This chat's getting surprisingly confusing, considering we are just 3 people. Yeah. I think it's because I haven't eaten breakfast and I'm not keeping up with everything that goes around me. Blood sugar is down. And I'm kind of waiting to go out the bread. Yeah, there we go. That's what's the word I was looking for. Yeah, waiting to thaw out the bread. So what are we missing here? Just workers? Can I tell you guys to go and work here? Too far away. And that is unfortunate. Hannibal able to remember the word friend. That is sad. No, bread. Like, koch or... is it called koch? Or pleb? What do you call bread in Czech? Pleb. Okay, yeah. I think that is... They say that in Croatia, I think. And koch, I think they say in Bosnia. Koch is Croatian. Okay, then fleb is what they say in Bosnia. Or it's the other way around. I can't quite remember. It's many years since I was there. Koch. It's Croatian and Kruk is Russian. Yeah, it's very similar. It's the same language branch. In Dutch we say bread, brood. Bread. How do you say OO in Dutch? Circle. In Norway we say brød. We have the cool little symbol. Like you did the first time. Brod. So we say so the D is almost silent. So Croatian eats circles and bows. And bows. Kind of sounds like sounds like a Christmas song. But yeah. Brød is missing one O in Dutch. Yeah. But I think that came from... Because remember that a lot of the Norwegian language got destroyed during the plague. So we basically all... Like, the written languages in Norway is almost identical as the Danish language. And that is basically because the plague. All the scholars in Norway died. Like, we want to add my Collage. Like conlag, but bread is one word I've had added already. Well, means fictional language. Instructed. Oh, conlag. Alright. Construct. So I guess it's stands for constructed language. I'm barely keeping up with, like... What are you guys doing out here? Oi! A world building. Also, why have we built this here? I have so many weird questions. Why did we build this? Well, it's done now. It might come out bread is cell. It's pronounced like shell. And in chat, cell actually means he went. I decided to have the word in another language. Yeah, why don't make it communication complicated? More complicated. Making up languages. Same sound, different meaning in 3 languages. I remember when I found out that Klingon from Star Trek was a complete language. That shocked me. That shocked me. I thought they were just talking gibberish when the Klingons were talking on Star Trek. But they were actually saying things. That was weird. It's a very weird experience in my life. So are you guys getting what you want? Seems so. Can't imagine. Couldn't even make Conag a full one. Sounds like an insane amount of work. Yeah. But, you know, people have time to spend. I spend my time here. I could probably have made a language if I didn't stream. But then again, I probably wouldn't have had any friends either. And I probably also had to cut down my alcohol consumption. Hey, this is strange. Let's do that. Like so. I thought we did this a while back. We did it in the roundabout. I like that it kind of defaults to the right one here. Because we've done it here. Not here. Wait, did we do it correct here? Yeah. Where else could we have needed some of those? Up here. Three is going that way. Then same here. 4 is going to be that. 2 is going to go 3 and 1. And let's give this inner layer here to right here. There we go. I have too much time too, but not the motivation. Yeah, I see. I see where you're coming from. I can understand that. Have we potentially screwed this up? No, we haven't. Let's do that instead. Just so our snowplows doesn't go out here and waste a crap ton of time here. You should now have power. Where is my workers? Comrades? Should be fine, that should be fine, that is fine. Maybe they don't automatically go out here. Maybe we have to tell them to go there. I think the most interesting thing about my is that instead of grammatical gender, it has a bit of grammar based on whether the subject is sentient or not. I'm just trying to think if we have that in Norway. So we have he, she, and it. And we kind of use it as an object. Alright, that means we might have to build you as well. So instead of he, she, and it, like in chat, they have they, including singular, and it. It plus plural. So third person pronouns. We also have that. Or a third person. We have. I'm gonna have to think. I spend way too little time speaking Norwegian. I mainly speak English because, you know, I live here in the box. What are they called? Adjectives? No. I do, so me, you, objects. Huh? This doesn't make sense. Alright, I'm just gonna link you this and you'll probably figure it out. This is our pronouns. It's written in Norwegian now, so if you scroll down to personal pronouns, man. Yeah, it's a long time since I was in school. So that makes 6 main third person pronouns. Oh! Somebody fix this. It doesn't seem like we got any... No, nobody died. Good. Good, good, good. Looks like same system check house. Yeah, probably. Now, what was it we were doing? We were trying to get those bloody tracks on track. And we decided that we wanted, by the way, gravel. Can we fill that? Can we just fill this up? Honestly, I'm barely focusing on the game. I'm barely... Yeah, but that's okay. I'm trying. I'm trying. Focus on the game. Notify me when that is done, would you? Also, I kind of feel like we're not making a lot of money. And, let's see here. How far is 3,000 meters? I'm just a little bit worried that if we build this bridge over here, they will go and try and operate those farms here. It does seem like all the farms here are within range. So you're trying to form a full sentence in my columns, and then you can rank how cool it looks? Sure. I need to consult a document of it. I have because I know almost nothing from memory. Yeah, back in the days, my memory was very reliable, but I don't know what happened. I think I turned 18 and discovered the fine art of drinking alcohol. I think that is... Oh, look! Yeah, they come, but they're not going in here, which I kind of wanted them to do. So we might actually still have to bust them from here to there. Which is kind of unfortunate. There's a lot of students here. We should have a student bus coming. Maybe it's this one. It is. So how many students are you picking up? You're gonna be picking up all of them. Remember we also talked about upgrading these roads? Wow, my brain is abysmal. Let's do that. Then you are done. That means we're gonna need, let's say, 2 buses. So you're gonna go from here, load workers, only workers, move them out here, drop them off, and then go here. Right, but we want to have more than 1 bus, so you can start. You also copy, copy that schedule to that bus. And we'll send you off. You're also gonna have to tell how long this is gonna be fixed time. Let's say every 50 seconds or minutes or whatever it is. You can also go and put some fuel in here, so we'll have a little bit more of a constant back and forth here. I can't even find any places where I wrote the simple change in words language has compared to Czech or English. But we did start up this operation again, so we should have some more dumper trucks, which we're going to be flinging into this one. You. Live here. You. Live here. You. Live here. And next one. There we go. You. Live here. So I guess that means when... Ah, there we go. Our first load of workers coming in. And there we go. Our first train tracks are being made. All hail the track layer. Alright, let's see if we can... Let's put that to 160. I think I put the verb before the norm, but I only have my memory. Sure. I wouldn't understand what it sounds like, or... Anyways. So I have a bunch of people going out where? Are they going in here? Is this causing a major issue here? No. But I do believe we could expand this to maybe 200. Look at him go! It's like not the most efficient thing in the galaxy, but it gets the job done, kinda, hopefully. So he's gonna be building a track all the way out here. Up here. So we can build more track layers, which we can build, yeah. So let's hope. A little bit worried that we are actually going to lose a bunch of money here now. We could potentially also... No. So they're all getting... Let's just do... Let's just have them do whatever they do here. And let's go and have a look at the road upgrades that we were working on. Oh, they're done. Magnificent. Alright. Let's do that. That is going to block the hospital, so no ambulances. You're gonna have to walk to the hospital, even if you have no legs. Also a bunch of dirt roads that we could have, sorry, footpaths that we could have upgraded, like you. Just a little bit worried, 10 minutes, so if really thin. Tried to make it longer sentence, but I have few verbs. I couldn't. You're a nice person. Kind of sounds Dutch. So
is it 2 eyes?
Yeah, it sounds Dutch when you say it. Maybe a little bit. I don't know how to say a double I. I don't know. Double vowels indicate they are longer. Yeah. Man, I wonder if we should call the stream a little bit earlier today. I'm so hungry. I'm really not managing to think correctly. I think maybe my blood sugar is potentially on its decline. Yeah, you have a lot of work ahead of you. All of this needs to be built eventually. Ah, here, take this then. Alright. Only problem is there is no sugar in the Pepsi. There we go. Pepsi Max, make your soul glow in the dark. And how is Hexagon doing today? Hope you're having a most excellent day. Yummy, yummy. Magic Pepsi for my tummy. Let's check and see how things are actually doing here. There are just a couple of unemployed people. Some people can get to kindergarten. For some reason I saw it fit to add a word. Okay. My workers without a job. As long as we don't see, like, yeah, the poop is overflowing or they don't have water or food, I'm kind of happy. Doing good. Just ate some sausage. So you need to eat. Yeah, they say that. So my initial thought today when I started the stream, yeah, I'll eat breakfast before the stream, and I thought that, God, I forgot to thaw the bread. So it's solid, frozen solid. So it's now on the kitchen bank being thawed out. But we have an additional farm here. So now we have... this is a full inventory of mechanisms, right? Yep. Ambulances couldn't arrive. Well, that's because we are kind of building a road in front of the ambulance. So yeah, you're just going to have to live with that. Put that up with high quality, high priority. Get that in there. Did we ever get to the point where we... Well, put another dumper truck here. That's... No. What? Actually, I'm missing... 3? Three, 4, 8, 12. I thought we queued up 12. Did we use it? Oh yeah, of course. We used one dumper. We used one dumper for supplying gravel to this. Hold on there, comrade. The train is arriving very soon. Very, very soon. Alright. How are we doing here? We are missing bricks. Yeah, I'm missing a couple of things here. All the farms now actually have road access. Let's make sure that all the farms are part of this. Even the small ones. Nice. Seems like all the farms are here. Good. So, along this, you are a northerner. They censored my train? Wait, what? No, I saw the train. But yeah, it didn't show up in the chat. Weird. That's weird. I can see it both on my app here and on the OBS. Oh, but it's because I have. No, I don't understand. So if you click on the chat, so you have live chat, right? And there's an arrow down. So you have. For some reason, I can't see that now. So you have like live chat and promoted chat. Yeah, so yeah. I don't know why YouTube does it, but I think it's because they are trying to prevent spam. I have no idea why. But I think the app that I use kind of default to that. Live chat and top chat. Yeah, so I think top chat is the only thing you see up here. But I see everything. I see the live chats. But yeah, I think it's because they're trying to prevent spam, or I don't know. Weird and wonky, yeah. But I don't know how to get that chat be direct chat and get all the chats. Why do we have a word for expectation? Wait, why do I have a word for expectations? Sorry, I'm ranting. No worries. Right, that one is done. Alright, let's block off the police station here a little bit. Put both of these on high priority, please. We are closing up to 5,000 people now. I kind of think it's time for us to look at production numbers. Let's say last month. Pause the game so we don't accidentally run over to the next month. We're producing 123 quantities of food. I don't know what that means, but that's kind of what we did last month. And then consumption 50. So we're still making enough bread. So if we say, let's say last year, overall production, we produced 2,417 quantities of crops. Now, how much does our industry consume? 4,000. So we basically need double the amount, which I do believe is going to be enough. So that means we're still buying quite a bit of crops from Social Tabergrad here. So we can do the following. We could make like a ginormous farming area. But I do believe that if we do that, we're gonna have to also have a large centralized storage area. Because I do believe that if we fill up these 4 silos here with grain, that's not gonna be enough. So maybe we'll centralize the grain storage. So let's say we have an area here where we have a bunch of these. And then we'll have a train coming and picking up all the grain and storing it in like a national reserve storage area here. Then the distribution centers are gonna go up here and get the grain. I do wonder if that is a better idea. Then we're gonna have another problem. If we do, well, we could. Yeah, we're gonna have another problem then, because this is directly connected to here. Actually, if we do it, we can just break this factory connection here and have the trains supplying grain in here instead from here. But then we're also gonna... That could work. That could be a solution. So we'll take all the grain that we produce, shove it up somewhere up here, and then have the distribution center down here, for example, deliver grain here, and the distribution center here deliver grain into the distillery. Oh, my grain is not moldy. Wait, am I making money anymore? No. No, they're not. Now look at the happiness. 82 and 7, almost 70. We're not getting like the last percentage points of loyalty to kind of cross that 70 loyalty. You said shove it up. I called my reason very much. Oh my. There you go. We have a special job for you. You're gonna go. We're gonna have to tell you to first of all get out of the factory. Go here, and then from here. You're gonna have a very boring life. You're gonna go here, where you're gonna be loading grain, and then you're gonna go here and unload grain, and then you can go. That's your life. Just gonna sit here, taking out grain, putting it back in again, basically just to load balance the silos here. Speaking of, we could potentially put these on low priority and get those built as well. If our people are bored and don't have anything else to do. You also don't need any workers here. There we go. And we can continue to upgrade this. That. Anything else here we could upgrade? There is some shenanigans here we could have upgraded. Here as well, but I think we'll wait a little bit with that because it seems like this is kind of where all the people go to get their food. We also messed up something last time that I forgot to fix. It's all about the bushes. Here we go. Last chance to buy the Mars. All the other messages are old. They have kinda a little track laying machine here has kinda done a little bit of work. And I'm kind of thinking, is there anything else that we kind of need to connect? First tracks? Yes. These are our first built tracks. So we just need to connect this one up to this one. Why couldn't contrarians exist in a world that hates wheat? Fairly and such. Why couldn't contrarian exist in a world that hates wheat? Fairly. Would be an oxymoron. To go against the grain. Yeah, it's big. Big cereal. That is actually a thing, isn't it? Big cereal, Kellogg's and Muesli and all that. A big cereal. There we go. Nestle. Yeah, but Nestle isn't Nestle's big problem. Yeah, Nestle. Yeah, they are kind of. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of Pepsi and Coca-Cola. I'm thinking of those who have, who take the drinking water for, yeah. Wasn't Nestle also involved with that? Advocating that clean drinking water wasn't a human right, or something like that. I haven't seen Pepsi and Coke make any cereals. No, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. Not that they were making cereals, but I was kind of thinking that Nestle was doing some water thing. Maybe they just meant you need to drink dirty bean water, like coffee. Oh, I don't drink coffee or tea. Well, I can have a cup of coffee and a cup of tea here and there, but it's not like I don't need it injected directly into my veins. Like some people I know, very addicted to the coffee and to the teas. And a sweet, weak, sweet coffee with lots of milk. Oh my. Michigan court ruled that 23 Nestle was so responsible for draining the Dead River, which pulled, yeah, I thought Nestle was involved with some sort of water thing. The same thing that Pepsi and Coca-Cola also are, I think. Ah, road upgrades are done here. Let's get those done as well. Oh, we couldn't do that one. High priority, comrades. High priorities. Thank you. And the good thing with having a truck just standing here and doing that, it doesn't consume any fuel by doing this. There are for corporations taking our natural resources, which makes it even worse. Yeah. Where's Nestle based? Belgium? Alright, I'm gonna be no, Swiss. It's multinational food and drink processing conglomerate corporation, headquarters in Vevey, Switzerland. Random check. Fact. It's not a fact check. Fact check. David Nickel, Czech actor, auditioned for a Russian role in Stargate Atlantis, but they liked him so much they decided to change the role to a Czech one for him. You can check my Czech facts to do a proper Czech fact check. Check. Remember when I was in Croatia, the doctor on what was it, the ER was from Croatia, so he was like almost like a national hero. Everybody was talking about one of the doctors there. ER. By the way, both of these need workers. Yep. Yes, random check fact number 2. We invented sugar cubes. That has been the most underwhelming invention ever. We have the skis and the the ostehövel, the cheese cutter. Hövel. Well, what else was it? Let's see here. So if you don't know what the cheese cutter is, there we go. Cheese cutters. Oh, cheese. And was it the binders? No. The spring. What the heck is it called in English? Is it called a binder? Like these. Norwegian invention. But I think the patent is registered in the US. Or something like that. There was some controversy with that. Looks like an inferior version of the cheese grater. Yeah, but I think it came before the grater. When you say binder, I always first think of the cloth used to the breast holder. Isn't that what what is it called? A bra. In Norway, we just say BH, which stands for breast holder. I probably also need some of those soon. Getting fat. It's starting to wiggle when I walk. What's here? I was here. It'd be called a binder. Like a bra. Well, breast binders is squeeze. Oh yeah. Like some athletes do that, right? And then you also have the Chinese version, but they did it for the lady foot, which wasn't very healthy for the young Chinese ladies, sadly. Well, to be perfectly honest, it's been a while since I've thought about any ladies' things. Yeah, I don't think that is potentially. Come on. I don't know much about that. Breast removal surgery, yeah. It is the most common used, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's very common to have, what is it called? Is it called vasectomy? Or is that for the underside? Vasectomy is a form of... No, wait, that's the birth control. That's when they, what is it called? Oh, it's a mastectomy. Yeah, okay. Excuse me. Excuse me? Why do you not do as I tell you, Mr. Copy and Pastes? Mastectomy. Yeah, that is the removal of the breast. That's So it was mainly used because of breast cancer before. We're almost done with these tracks. We're gonna have to start thinking what we're gonna do next with the tracks. Mention that we're already something else. Yeah. Just girls. Yeah, I think it's scary that it's becoming so common. And it is. But I gonna have to call it a day. My brain is just feel like it's melting. That it's becoming so common. I think, especially at younger age, when the kids are, you know, very impressionable and such. But I think I'm gonna go have some food before I collapse here. If I'm lucky, next stream we will. I would have eaten breakfast before the stream starts, so I'm just. Buy them more time to decide. I don't know. But then again, I'm not the doctor, so I don't know. But there are substances in that could potentially make you sterile, if I recall correctly. In the puberty blockers. So yeah. Not if you overdo it. What do you mean? Okay. It's 5 years. Yeah, but thing is, now that should be subscribed to people with gender dysphoria, right? But I kind of feel like, especially when you look at how many school operates, I kind of feel like I have a friend that actually, well, a friend, somebody I knew. He is not a friend, but you know, he started taking hormones and such because he wanted to transition to a lady, but he was basically pressured into it. Pressured. He was. He started the procedure and then he regretted it, and now he's messed up, like completely messed up. It's a very sad story. But that's not puberty blockers though. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go and eat before my head just completely melts. So, yeah. So I think we're just going to call it here. I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope you will have a fantastic day onwards. And until next time, take care and keep smiling. Bye-bye.